It ain't picture perfect. No, 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 it ain't picture perfect. Oh.
This is an opinionated production. Produced by Miss Open. Introducing the London Thomas story, a tangled web of deceit. London Thomas was just a 17-year-old girl with her whole life ahead of her. But an on-again, off-again relationship with Jalen Pendergrass could have allegedly ended her life. Before her untimely death, she was navigating life, emotions, and trying to balance a relationship. Her relationship with Jalen began in 2022 when she was just 15 years old. As Jalen Pendergrass is now being charged with the murder of London Thomas, their relationship has been brought to the forefront.
How would you describe the nature of the relationship between London and Jalen?
On and off, unhealthy.
Okay. Did it ever come to your attention that Mr. Pendergrass had another girlfriend?
I think, I'm not sure about another girlfriend. I know there were other girls.
Okay.
One of those other girls is Lanijah Wickerson. She was called to testify in the preliminary hearing against Jalen Pendergrass in regards to what she knew about the murder and disappearance of London Thomas. You're about to hear portions of her sworn testimony.
How did you know Jalen Pendergrass?
We dated.
You first start dating or talking with Jalen Pendergrass?
Sometime in 2024
And how did you first meet him or talk to him?
at work.
All right, and eventually after you first started talking to each other, did you start a romantic relationship with him?
Yes.
Now, were the two of you like ever exclusive, like you're only seeing each other, or were you dating other people at the time?
We was on and off, but as far as I know, when we was exclusive, it was nobody else.
It seems as if Jalen Pendergrass was involved with both London Thomas and Lanijah Wickerson. His relationship with London goes back to 2022. Lanijah just said that she was involved with him since 2024. What a tangled web to weave.
Did you ever become aware of any other women or ex-girlfriends that he was having some issues with or conflict with?
Yes.
How did you become aware of that?
I was tagged in the Instagram story, and then she texted me.
Do you know what the name of this person was?
The username was just messy ass baby mama.
Okay.
I didn't know her name at the time.
Later on, did you ever find out the name of that person?
Yes.
Was the name of that person London Thomas?
Yes.
Now, before she started interacting with you, had you ever known of her or talked to her before that?
No.
The interactions that she sent you, I mean, were they friendly? Were they angry? Can you just describe, without telling me what they were, describe the nature of them?
At first, they wasn't really angry. The anger was more directed towards him, and I was just in the middle of it. And it was basically just her being mad that Jalen was showing attention to my kid and not the kid that she allegedly was pregnant with.
But at some point, did you become aware that this woman was claiming that she was pregnant with a child by Jalen?
Yes, and I was tagged in the Instagram story, so that's what she was saying on there.
Okay. What did Jalen ever say about this girl when you were tagged in these conversations?
Before I even saw it, he just, he called me and he said, don't pay no attention to it, she lying.
Okay.
Once London found out about Lanijah and Jalen's relationship, she then reached out to Lanijah. London alleged to be pregnant by Jalen. However, there was no discovery of that in the autopsy. Keep in mind, London Thomas was just 17 years old, and Jalen Thomas was 23.
When you were dating Jalen, did there come a point in time where you started living in the same house with Jalen?
Yes.
And when was that?
July of this year or last year.
July 2025?
Mm-hmm.
And how long do you think you lived with him for?
A couple months. Maybe.
Now, as of October 15th of last year, were you still living with Jalen?
No.
When you were living with Jalen, was anyone else living in the house that you were with Jalen in?
Yes, his mom.
London's case went public on the news in mid-April of 2025. Yet, in July of 2025, Lanaja Wilkerson still moved in with Jalen Pendergrass and his mother, Charlotte Pendergrass.
Sometime in late April of last year, did you become aware that Jalen had been arrested?
Yes.
Okay. After he got arrested, did you become aware that he was released from jail?
Yes.
Had you been living with Jalen after he got released from jail? Like, had you already been living with him at that time?
No.
Okay. Did you ever ask him about why he had been in jail and what that was all about?
I didn't have to. I seen it like on social media and stuff.
What did he tell you about that?
When he got out, he told me that basically the police was just trying to find somebody to blame me. He got nothing to do with it.
Okay, and by it, what did you understand it was about?
Nothing going missing.
Okay.
My open heart goes out to all of London's family who had to sit through this grueling testimony.
Did you ever have any FaceTime conversations with Jalen after he was released from custody in April, where he talked about why he had been in jail and about London?
Yes.
Okay, what did he say over FaceTime about it?
Nothing specifically, just pretty much like song lyrics and hand gestures.
All right, you said song lyrics. So was Jalen a fan of the musician NBA Youngboy?
Yes.
Okay, so when he's referencing song lyrics, was it by that musician?
Yes.
What song lyrics did he reference?
She was playing with the slimes.
Playing with the slimes?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Now, what did you understand a slime to be?
Somebody you care about, somebody you love.
Okay. You said he was making some gestures?
Yes.
What gesture did he make?
This, like this.
Okay, you just made a gesture with your hand across your throat?
Yes.
So like a throat slashing gesture?
Yes.
And that was part of the same conversation where he referenced these song lyrics?
Yes.
Did he ever encourage you to listen to a particular lyric in one of NBA Youngboy's songs?
Yes.
What was the lyric he wanted you to listen to?
Put the bitch up in the trunk, her family never see her again.
Maybe Jalen's conscience was getting to him as he began to tell Lanaja everything about what happened on April 5th, 2025.
After that conversation, did you talk with him again, maybe about a week later, about what happened?
Yes.
Okay, describe how that conversation came about.
We couldn't really talk about it on the phone, so we agreed to talk in person, or just like see each other in person. And I went to his house and I asked him like, what exactly happened.
When you say we couldn't talk about it on the phone, who said you couldn't talk about it on the phone?
Jalen.
So when you went to his house, did you have this conversation in the house or somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
Why didn't you talk about it in the house?
Because he was worried that it was bugged.
That the house was bugged?
Yes.
Okay. So where did you go with Jalen?
He was walking down Inkster Road.
Okay, and so what happened in this conversation?
He told me what happened that night.
This part of Lanaja's testimony can be triggering, as she is about to go into the details of what Jalen said he and his mother, Charlotte Pendergrass, did to London Thomas. Viewer discretion is advised.
Okay, so let's start at the beginning. What did he tell you about it?
That she had stole his phone. When she first got there, he told me that I was asking about a video that she had sent me because I was confused on why she was even there in the first place, and from what I knew, they was broken up. He told me that he didn't want her there. She got to the house. She lied to, I think, his aunt and said that while he was out there dashing, he said that it was okay if she waited in the house for him to get back. When he got back to the house, she was there, and he called his mom to come put her out.
Why would 23-year-old Jalen Pendergrass need to call his mother, 49-year-old Charlotte Pendergrass, to get 17-year-old London Thomas out of the house?
Now, is this incident he's talking about with his aunt and putting her out of the house, is this prior to his phone being taken from him?
This is before.
Okay. So, did he describe this event where the phone got taken from him?
No, he just said that when she left, him and his mom looked everywhere for the phone. They couldn't find it, and they assumed that she had it.
London's sister, Jayla Hatcher, did testify that London had Jalen's phone. Was London's life taken because of an argument over a cell phone? Please be advised that the next part of Lanaja's testimony can be triggering.
Now, is this incident he's talking about with his aunt and putting her out of the house, is this prior to his phone being taken from him?
This is before.
Okay. So, did he describe this event where the phone got taken from him?
No, he just said that when she left, him and his mom looked everywhere for the phone. They couldn't find it, and they assumed that she had it.
Okay, so did he ever describe her coming back to the house later on, early in the morning?
Yes.
So describe what he told you.
He was asleep. He woke up to banging on the door. He was defensive because he didn't know who it was. He called his mom, and then he called London. He just said he called her or heard her say something. Once he figured out that it was her, he talked to her sister and the baby father, her sister. They told him to let her in, and they did that because they was worried that she would cause commotion outside and it would be caught on the ring camera or something.
So
to get the phone back.
Okay, so he said that he let her in the house?
Yes.
And did he tell you why he let her in the house?
So that she wouldn't stir drama outside and the neighbors wouldn't be involved.
Did he ever tell you that he wanted her to give him his phone back?
Yes.
Okay.
It's 3:00 a.m. and London is beating on the door to get inside of Jalen's home, as he is already angry about the cell phone. To keep all the commotion down, he lets her inside of the home. And what happens next is a tragedy.
So, did he ever tell you whether he went with London anywhere inside his house?
Yes, he said they went to the basement.
And did he ever mention that his mother came to the house?
Yes.
Okay, so what did he say about that?
I was asking him how did she get in the house and did she walk in here by herself? He said she walked in with his mom. He waited for his mom to get there and she walked in with her. She let her in.
Okay. After he told you that they went in the basement, did he mention whether anything happened while they were in the basement?
Yes, he said that London and his mom got into it.
got
They
into it?
started fighting and arguing.
Okay. You said that he told you that they started fighting while they were in the basement?
Yes, he said London swung on his mom and then swung on him. And London and his mom ended up tussling and she fell through a table.
Who fell through a table?
London.
And did he tell you that the table broke?
Yes.
So what happened after the table broke?
He said he took the leg to the table and kept hitting her with it, trying to get the password to her phone and trying to figure out where his phone was. But she wouldn't tell him.
Okay. So he told you he started hitting London with a table leg?
Yes.
Did he tell you where he was hitting London with the table leg?
Everywhere.
Okay. Did he mention any specific parts of her body or no?
No, I just said everywhere.
But he said that he was trying to get the password from his phone from her
Yes.
while he was beating her?
And for her phone and asking him where his phone was. He
Okay.
had found her phone when he went through her back, but not his phone. He was trying to go through her phone and get his phone back from her.
Okay.
Once London Thomas entered that basement, it will be the last time that she would be ever seen or heard from. It is alleged that London swung on Charlotte Pendergrass, but Charlotte Pendergrass is a grown woman. Other choices could have been made before the point of no return.
What happened after he was hitting her with the table leg? Did he tell you?
He said that she asked to lay down.
Okay. She asked
She
Jalen,
asked Jalen, can I lay down now?
and what did Jalen tell you how he responded to that?
He said yes, but I gotta tie you up because I don't trust you.
Okay. He said, I have to tie you up because I don't trust you?
Yes.
Did he ever describe where his mother, did Jalen ever tell you where his mother was while this was happening?
He said she was in the room. And
Okay.
that she told him that that was enough to stop it.
Ever tell you about any other conversations he had with his mother?
Yes.
What did he tell you?
When she was on the bed, he said he stepped out of the room and went to talk to her to ask her what he should do now.
And what was the response?
I need you to get mad.
And his mother told Jalen that?
Yes.
Did she tell him did he tell you that she told him anything else?
To kill her.
Okay.
The relationship between Charlotte Pendergrass and Jalen Pendergrass seems to be one of codependency. What type of mother tells her son to off his girlfriend?
What did he tell you that he did in response?
He told me that he threw her off the bed, he stood her up, he grabbed the belt, and he strangled her until she fell.
Okay. Did he tell you where this happened?
Yes, like in front of the bed.
Okay. Did he tell you what happened after she fell, as you described?
Yeah, he said that his mom and him grabbed her and put her in the plastic bed and taped it up.
Okay. Did he ever say what they did with the bin?
Yes, he said his mom called out with her friends and had him call first. He said that they took it to the Paloma address until the friend came and moved it to the car that was in.
Okay. Did he say anything more about that night other than what you've described?
Yeah, that he thought the sister and baby dad was trying to set him up and that there was no orientation. That was a story that they had came up with.
Send as much prayer and positive energy for the family of London Thomas, especially her mother, as her child was taken by another mother, allegedly.
He thought that the sister and the baby dad was trying to set him up or something because when he went through the phone, he seen that London had texted either the sister or the baby dad, y'all messed up the plan.
Okay. Now, did he ever talk to you in this conversation that you're describing here when you're outside? Did he ever mention anything about London lying about the pregnancy.
Yes, he said also when he went to the phone, he seen that she was texting another dude saying that she was also pregnant by him, also asking him for abortion money.
Okay. Did he say anything else about that? How that made him feel?
That he was mad about it.
Jalen thought he was being set up by London Thomas and her sister and the father of her sister's child. It is alleged that London was trying to score money from both Jalen and another guy to get rid of the baby that she alleged to be pregnant with. Was that a reason to end her life?
So this conversation took place outside. Was it at the Paloma address or some other address?
The Inkster address was walking away from the Inkster house, down
Okay.
Inkster.
July of 2025, did he give you another version of what happened?
Yes.
Context of this.
I seen him crying, and I asked him why he was crying, and he told me that he was worried about his mom. I asked him why, and he told me that because the first version of the story that he told me, nothing was true about it, and he told me a whole different version.
All right, what was the second version he told you?
That everything was pretty much the same up until like London getting in the house, but once she had hit him and stuff started getting physical, he just went upstairs and put his headphones on. He didn't want to deal with it, and then he came back down. She was just laying on the floor, and he asked his mom what happened.
From what it seems, Jalen Pendergrass must have admitted to his mother, Charlotte Pendergrass, that he told Lenija Wilkerson what happened. Now, Charlotte Pendergrass is trying to cover her tracks.
All right, so when he's talking about her lying on the floor, did he tell you that she was already dead when that happened?
He didn't say if she was dead or not. He just said she wasn't moving. She was laid out.
Okay. And in this version, did Jalen ever tell you that he participated in any assault or physical contact with London?
No, he said that part wasn't true either.
Okay. So in this version, did he tell you about anything that happened after he went downstairs and he saw his mother there in London?
Yeah, he still said that after he asked her what happened, she just asked him to help put her in the bin.
Okay. That his mother asked him to help her with the bin?
Yes.
Okay. Any other details about in the second version?
That's pretty much it. Just that he went upstairs there after the stuff started getting too heated, put his headphones on, and by the time he came back down, London was on the floor.
All right. Look, Jalen has told you about these circumstances, and at that time, did you know that the police had investigated the case?
Yes.
Why didn't you call the police and tell them about what Jalen had told you?
He was really young. I had at the time.
Jalen did tell Lenija a different version of events. However, she never reported any of that to the police because he was all she had at the time. It has to be a sad day in time when all you have is someone who allegedly took the life of his girlfriend.
At the time, in these months, in like mid 2025, did you have like a stable place to stay?
No.
Okay. Did you have any friends or family members who were offering to let you stay with them?
No, just my baby father, but we was on and off.
Okay, so was Jalen the person who was helping you?
Yes.
Okay. At the time, or were you in love with Jalen, or were you just was this just like a friend that was doing favors for you? What was your relationship with him?
I loved him. I cared about him a lot.
Okay. Now, also in this period of time, did you ever ask Charla about Jalen's mother about what happened that night?
No.
Did she ever say anything about London or about the case or anything like that?
No, she did. She didn't say nothing about them directly, just everything that they was going through with the police.
When you observed Jalen and Charla's relationship, was there anything odd about that?
Yeah.
Objection vague.
Overruled.
I just think that she babied him a lot.
Did you ever hear Charla ever say anything about committing suicide?
I didn't hear it myself, but Jalen called me on the phone and said that she had asked him, if I killed myself, if I jumped in the lake, would you jump with me?
Okay. That's something Jalen told you?
Yes.
Okay.
The relationship between London and Jalen may have been unhealthy, but so is the relationship between Jalen and Charla. After allegedly committing such a heinous crime, now you selfishly want to end the life of you and your son. Lenija Wilkerson was not done yet. It was now time for cross-examination by the defense attorneys.
My name is Attorney Terry Johnson. I represent Ms. Pendergrass. I'm going to be asking you a few questions today, okay?
Okay.
As you are here at Opinionated Productions, it is my opinion that there is no defense. Charlotte Pendergrass's attorney was asking redundant questions, as well as even accusing Lenija of being on drugs. Jalen's attorney asked her some pretty relevant questions, so let's take a listen.
Okay.
When's the last time you communicated with Mr. Pendergrass?
About 9 days ago.
Okay. And because you had said on direct examination that there was a period or a particular point in time where you had some affection, some strong feelings for Mr. Pendergrass. Is that correct?
Yes.
You still have those feelings?
No.
Okay, so they changed?
Yes.
Didn't you tell my client recently that you loved him?
Yes.
Did you tell my client recently that you were hoping that he would get out so the two of you could get married?
I don't remember that.
You didn't send him a message to that effect?
We did exchange messages when he first got locked up and sent stuff along those lines, yeah.
I'm talking about since then he's been in the Wayne County Jail.
Yes.
Can you believe, after the headlines, after what Jalen told her he and his mother did to London Thomas, after Jalen is arrested 3 times, Lenija Wilkerson is still in communication with him?
My question to you is, did you tell the detective that he was drunk when he said these things, yes or no?
I don't remember specifically if he asked.
Okay. One of the things that you also had indicated is that you are an individual, when you drink, you hallucinate. Is that correct?
Hallucinate?
You didn't tell. Am I making this up, or you didn't? You never said that.
Hallucinate what?
Do you know what an hallucination is?
Yes, but I'm asking you when I said that.
And I'm asking you, did you tell law enforcement at any point in time that when you drink, you hallucinate? Yes or no?
I don't think so.
Okay. During the particular point in time that you had this discussion with Mr. Pendergrass, were you also taking mushrooms on that particular day?
I can't remember.
Okay. Can you not remember because you don't know if it happened or because of your level of intoxication?
Probably both. We did drugs a lot.
That was a regular part of your routine, is that correct?
Yes.
We're talking about mushrooms, correct?
Yes.
Methamphetamine at times, correct?
Ecstasy, yes.
Okay. And so during the course of your discussions with Mr. Pendergrass about what happened to London Thomas, all of those things were in play, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So you never had a conversation with Mr. Pendergrass when he was not under the influence about what happened to London Thomas. Is that fair to say?
Yes.
Okay.
The attorneys are questioning Lanijah about the drug use between her and Jalen. Will his attorney try to use that as a defense to get Jalen off? The prosecutors are not going to let that slide by.
You were asked some questions about using drugs, correct?
Yes.
Would you use these drugs and drink alcohol with Jalen when the two of you were together?
Yes.
And did that happen frequently when the two of you were together?
Yes.
So, drinking alcohol, for example, like, would Jalen Pendergrass drink alcohol frequently when you were with him?
Yes.
So are you familiar with how he behaves and when he's under the influence of alcohol?
Yes.
And similarly with drugs, are you familiar how he behaves when he's under the influence of drugs?
Yes.
So the way he was behaving when he was talking to you, was that like somewhat normal behavior when you're around him?
Yes.
The prosecutor also wanted to clear up why Lanijah did not come forward sooner.
What about that fact made you change your mind about what you were going to tell the police?
Because if I told them everything, knowing how Jalen would react, and he was just going to get out again in 72 hours, then where would that leave me?
Okay. Was there anything about your relationship with Jalen that made you afraid of what Jalen might do?
Yes.
Okay.
If Lanijah is so afraid of Jalen, why was she in communication with him just 9 days ago?
The factors or reasons why you didn't want to come forward is that because you were depending on the Pendergrasses to help you. Is that correct? Did you tell Mr. DeGrazia that on direct examination?
Yes.
When you are in survival mode, sometimes your judgment can become clouded. Was Lanijah protecting herself, or was she protecting Jalen? Jalen wasn't the only one with an on and off again relationship. So was Charlotte Pendergrass. And here to testify is her on and off again boyfriend, Jermaine Lynch. You'll hear his testimony and what Charlotte asked him to do in part 3 of the London Thomas story.
Oh, it ain't picture perfect. No, 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 it ain't picture perfect. Oh, it ain't picture perfect. No, 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 it ain't picture perfect. Oh, it ain't picture perfect. No, 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 it ain't picture perfect. Oh, it ain't picture perfect.